Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
And 15 PCA.
Native 454.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So DC on the movie side is just keep making all these weird decisions. So they're going forward with the Jared Leto solo Joker movie, and they're going to be making the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie.
And it's low budget. When I read the
separate
article.
from the other movies. What the hell are they doing?
And also the Jared Leto standalone separate from the other Jared Leto one.
So there's Jared Leto in the Suicide Squad movies. Then there's a solo Joker movie that may or may not be connected to those movies.
Yeah.
And this Joaquin Phoenix was not connected to anything.
Yeah.
What in the effing world is DC doing?
Yeah.
Does anyone want this?
50 Shades of Joker.
Yeah, 50 Shades
No
of
one
Mr.
knows.
J.
No, yeah, Mr. J, no, but it's like, literally, it's like, let's throw everything on the wall and just go crazy. That's what it seems like to me. There's no coherent message.
And the Birds of Prey thing's still happening, and that's not going to be connected to anything. It's just the most ridiculous thing in the world. They make animated movies. They used to be good.
Yeah.
The last four are awful. Ever since the Batgirl movie, animated movie, they have made nothing but horrible.
Even the Constantine one wasn't that good, I heard. The dark one, whatever
there
it was
a Ninja Batman.
Yeah.
Everyone said it's nuts, but it's a cool movie just because it's so crazy.
Yeah.
But I don't want that anymore.
No.
I don't want crazy nutso storylines. I
want streamless, yeah.
Even though fantastical things are happening, a man dressed up as a bat is fighting bad guys. Okay, I get it. It's crazy. But at least fool me into thinking that it's real. Just a little bit. They can't do that anymore.
No.
There's no amount of disbelief that can be suspended for me to believe in any of this anymore.
Well, that's what's so amazing. I think when it comes to like the MCU and Marvel does a good job. You can have a fantastic like Infinity War, but it still comes down to individual people.
Mm.
It has both.
Yeah.
DC can't do that.
It just, they don't know how to do it.
No, they don't. And I be honest with you guys, I don't have a easier time explaining you the different Tenchi timelines over at what DC
Yeah,
right now.
there's anime series that have multiple series that are more easy to understand
than this. This is ridiculous. And this is only us, and we're really following. Can you imagine the casual fan? Like, wait a minute. Why is Joaquin Phoenix Joker? What happened to Jared Leto? And they're not going to know it's a different thing.
Exactly. And they're like, okay, I'm watching Jared Leto right now. Is this part of the same movie that I
And
saw
this is supposed
last-
to be like a small budget, from what I read in the article, so I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work.
And the article I'm reading this from is from comicmovie.com, and this is from Josh Wildling. And this is coming from his article. Apparently so, because Deadline reports that Todd Phillips' movie is indeed still happening, that will fall under the trade description as a different DC Origin cinematic banner. Phoenix is also still attached to Star. To call this decision baffling would be an understatement, but given what little we know about the origin story, it doesn't exactly sound like it would be faithful to the comic book anyways. So, it's just madness. They're just literally going for pure, utter madness over at DC.
Makes no sense.
They should do some type of like New 52 reboot or something. Just redo everything.
Yeah, just
start
knock
fresh.
it out.
Keep Wonder Woman and start all over.
Heck, if you wanted to have at this point, since you already screwed up, have a regular Flash movie, then have a Flashpoint and just change everything. You got to do something. You got to reset this. You made a mess. It's a big mess.
Because you can't continue. And then if you're going to be making a bunch of standalone movies that don't connect to anything, you basically just did that.
Yeah.
Without actually doing something to explain it.
No, you did. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what to do. They should have both these movies come out at the same time and have them compete against each other too. Yeah. Literally, that's how stupid all this is. How about we do that too?
They compete against ourselves, and literally that's why Wonder Woman's in 84, because they don't want nothing to her to do with any of this.
Because every Wonder Woman thing, where they're going to keep slowly but surely work their way up to Justice League.
Yeah.
The next one will be in the 90s and the 2000s because they can't.
Yeah.
They want it because that's the only coherent thing they've done.
Yeah.
Wasn't amazing.
It was okay.
It was horribly adequate.
Yeah.
And I guess apparently when you're standing shoulders with F students, the C student looks like a star, I guess.
Yeah, it's a C. Yeah, C to an A.
I don't know. Literally imagine two Wolverine movies coming out with two sets of actors.
Yeah, ridiculous.
Doing two very different styles of movies. Yeah. One's a low budget, then one's a super mega blockbuster. What the hell am I watching?
And meanwhile, you have Teen Titans Go. Perfect straight line.
Yeah.
Seamless.
I understand. And also, what is the fascination with Joker all of a sudden?
All right, here's because I want to because he's an anarchist. Yeah. That's the way they like him.
I mean, we've heard so many movies about the Joker. I'm like, you got more DC characters there
than just the Joker.
True. But they want to emphasize it because it's popular. But the problem is Jared Leto does a bad job. Joaquin Phoenix, I think, could be a good Joker, but get rid of Jared Leto then. Have just a reset and let him be Joker. Because I think he could be interesting. More maybe like the Heath Ledger Joker. as opposed to Leto just being out of his flipping mind, Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the Hot Topic Joker.
Oh, yeah.
Not my favorite.
No.
So, I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I want to see the makeup on him just to see what he looks like, but I have no desire to see these movies at all. None whatsoever.
I mean, seriously, if you get like I said, you get The Dark Knight Returns. That Joker was phenomenal. You get Jack Nicholson Gang Joker, which has always been my personal favorite in the Tim Burton movies. It's been down
it's not
since.
memorable. No one's going to remember this.
No.
Maybe 10-year-olds who don't know any better, but no one else is going to remember
Yeah,
this.
like a Suicide Squad came. Oh, if I was 10, I would still love this.
Yeah, if I was 13 years old, bras and panties. I've never seen those before.
Yeah.
Come on, get over it. Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.